This is crazy, man. This is nuts. Oh, the dead birds and shit. Whoa, what's that?
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out of the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
So she's the same. You know, she was in a sense so obsessed and was driven to desperation to find an answer for all this. You know, and it's amazing. It really is amazing. It's really well done. Like, look at all these printers. And another recorder through here.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
This is deep, that's for sure. This game has the mega feels. It's quite funny because they all look like rat traps, eh? Like, shit, oh fuck, shit. So I've been around those towers, been around the first three. It's Tower 6 that I think she was making her way to. Beautiful, look at that. Cannot argue with how cool that looks. That is amazing visualization. Spectacular even. Let's have a look at Tower 4. I can hear someone, I can hear something in here as well. Another recorder.
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face. And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time, early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire. And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from the million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
I'm sorry, I had to go quiet for that. That was poetic. That was beautiful. You know, really hits home here. You know, a lot of things are saying go this way, but I don't know if that's tower. Yeah, that's tower 5. I was going to say tower 6. I think that's where Kate
It
is.
reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
So she's basically saying life's going to go on, even if we don't live in this world anymore. The world as we know it, will not come to an end. It will still exist. It's an interesting theory, actually. Quite an amazing theory, actually. It's quite mad to think that that could be possible, that this world we live in could, you know, it would still turn. And it still turns, you know, millions of people die each day. And the world turns, you know, the world doesn't stop turning just because someone has died. There's millions upon millions of people that die each day, and yeah, like, nothing happens. And it's quite amazing, it really is. Here it is, Tower 6. We're here. Look at this is cool. So cool. The lighting effects are something I've never seen on the PS4 yet. Probably except Batman Arkham Knight. This is probably the best looking game I've seen on the PS4. Just the lighting, the textures, everything. Here we go. We're about to find out if we have been playing as Kate. Goodbye, Crow World. And good night. The final memory. Oh, I can't play it. Oh, I need to listen to this, I guess. Go. Oh shit. Jeez. That was unreal, that was lighting up my whole room.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
Right. Jeez. So I'm trying to wrap my brain around that. I'm trying to wrap my brain around what happened. I'm trying to think. So it's not quite clear what the rapture was. You know, was it some sort of alien life form? You know, like it seemed to me. I'll tell you what I thought. I thought it was some sort of alien life form, and purely for the basis of, purely for the reason. I'm sorry, I'm really flummoxed. You know, cat's got my tongue about here, but it's quite amazing because I did not fully know at the end of that there what it was. What I took from it was an alien life form. It was some sort of alien life form that, you know, had took over their brains, and it worked through you know, stuff like you know, worked through like the, you know, the radio waves and the telecommunication devices, stuff like that. That's what I thought it worked through. I worked through all of that. And I don't know if there's maybe like another ending, if there's maybe multiple endings you can have if you do it a certain way or a different way, but that's what I took from it. It was like it was an alien life form that had, you know, it was trying to communicate with us humans. It was trying to communicate with us through, and closer and closer it got. It was like it was trying to it was overtaking everything on Earth. That's why it was taking everyone away from Earth. It's still confusing though. You know, it's still not quite fully realised. Hi Liam, you've just joined us, I think, right at the end of the game. But I can tell you this, it's been a great game. Visually, beautiful, absolutely outstanding, gorgeous even. You know, the lighting, the textures, everything about it was absolutely spot on, and I couldn't ask for anything more. The story was interesting, I liked it. It was heartbreaking, it was depressing. At the same time, it had a kind of bittersweetness to it. You know, you kind of liked it because people who had lost so much, so many families who had went through heartbreak and lost so many good, you know, good family members and friends had, you know, they had lost all these people, and they were kind of re-seeing them again. They were reunited with these people, whether it be heaven or whatever this thing was. But man, I am stunned, absolutely stunned. You know, it really shows how I'm speechless right now. I've never had a game that's affected me in that sense, where I've been absolutely clueless and speechless as to what to say.